we do have Parvati as our companion for the moment. We'll probably grab Vic or Max when he's near, or when we return to the ship, I should say. Alright, so we did all those. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to these people. Alright, trying to figure out the best way to get to this area. Generally some bad guys along the trail here, but I think we can take them. Right, Parvati? Yep. She agrees. She didn't say it, but I could tell she agrees. She can handle herself in a fight, too. So, I know it's been a couple years since I played it, but if you remember in part 1, we took care of these dudes, and I remember in when the game like first came out, there was like, I don't know if it was a glitch, but the bad guys always seemed to like respawn. So it's like you'd kill them and then you come back through and they'd be there again. But obviously plenty of patches and stuff since I've last played this. We're almost to our location here. So one thing I do appreciate about Cyberpunk, as broken as it was, I do love that you could drive places. Nothing against walking everywhere with your companions, but I kind of miss, after playing Cyberpunk, it's like I kind of miss driving around and getting to places quicker. But we're gonna have some fun making our way through here.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hey, I don't want any trouble either. I'm just here to negotiate.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Now that's where you're wrong.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide.
Yeah, you see, that's who I want to talk to.
Around my camp. Know that I got my sights on you.
Okay, okay.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We just got shot into. I just got shot into outer space. Yep.
You don't know what enough with the questions means?
Hey, I'm just trying to be understanding.
I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent.
Okay.
Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
I felt like that first option was kind of
I'll tell you what I can.
kind of negative, kind of morbid. So I was like, nah, I better not say that.
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Okay.
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Alright, that's good to know.
She was lazy and thoughtless. but she's still one of our own.
Lazy and thoughtless, okay.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skills, far as I could tell.
Yeah, man, she's just like ripping this poor Zoe girl apart.
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. What is it?
Alright, so got a little background information here on Zoe. Alright, we'll try and find her, rescue her, all that good stuff. First things first, though, we're gonna have a little word with Adelaide, I believe is said her name. Gonna have a little word with her here. Whoa, it's a nice little setup she's got.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout.
I do like that about this game, how your companions will have like conversations with these characters as well.
Tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's
I
Reed's
guess she
idea
doesn't
of
like
peace,
him.
then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
Oh.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Because I need the part.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Like, why can't we get you guys to like make some kind of agreement here?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
Oh, that sucks.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
There has to be some kind of help, like happy medium, like a good compromise we can do.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Alright, Not entirely sure yet which I want to do. Like, I don't feel comfortable shutting off the power for either place here. Alright, before we do anything, I guess, let's try and find this Zoe person.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
I don't know about
Something I can help
snout,
you with?
but ribs sound good.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
No, I'm just a
Zoe was
freelancer.
always
We
obsessed
established
with
this
the serial.
earlier.
Masked marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Oh, and what was this surprise?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Maybe she just doesn't want to hang with you. You ever consider that?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper.
Oh,
She
okay,
called
that could
it
be helpful.
journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Hey, I got time.
I can see that.
I'll help if I can.
Oh, okay. You already asked him everything. I don't really feel like trading with him right now. I think I got everything we need at the moment. Let's search in this place. Let's see what we can find. Hello? Oh. I thought there was like a clue down there, but it was just telling me that's her house. Alright, so she likes to journal and make notes and stuff. She might have left a note saying where she was going. Oh, I did not mean to steal that poster. Hopefully nobody saw that. You're not going to tell, are you, Parvati? Didn't think so. Okay. Companion perks. Nice. Terra 2, Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. Alright. Looks like we found out where she was heading. Interesting. Alright, let's level up our dude first. Let's keep going with the melee approach. Do a couple... Actually, you know what? We'll level up our defense here. Dialogue, because we want to convince some people. And then we want to be good with hacks. So, upgrade that. And then perks. What am I doing? It's Parvati. I had the perk. We want to do... Sneaky. Let's increase her health. I think that would be good. Alright, let's go look and see if we can find Zoe. See if she's still in one piece, or if she's in pieces. Okay. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. There you go. If you aren't sick of that line yet, you will be by the end of this game. Oh, hello.
Here they come! Nice one!
Yeah, don't run from me now. Crap.
Everyone all right?
Okay, big swing and a miss on my part. Luckily, Parvati took care of that thing for us. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're still in one piece. These marauders weren't so tough. Now where are they? Alright, I think we looted everything here. I always like to search these places thoroughly to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, here we go.
Easy.
We already have one of those. Take one of these. Alright. I think we're good now. I think we searched everything. Let's see what we're walking into here. Ah, crap. Did I step on a mine of some sort? Alright, you wanna go? Oh, God. Alright, alright, I couldn't melee my way out of that one. Oh, now we gotta upgrade everything again. I found a way to screw that up, unfortunately. Then we want to upgrade Parvati here. Okay, I like this, that they have like skills and things like that for your companions, and you can choose how you want them to play. Alright, now let's try this again. Hopefully this time I'm not as stupid and Alright, this time we're ready.
Okay, going quiet.
Yo, I love this hammer. that tree to help you hide. Not gonna help. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're safe. Alright, let's try this again.
Clever.
I do love this hammer, though. This thing's seriously, it's very effective, as you can tell. That's why I'm sometimes pretty, like, that's why I'm a little too cocky at times, because I'm like, oh, I can easily take anyone out with this thing. And it's like, oh, nope. Okay, I wanted to do another save before we, approached again. Alright, this time I'm gonna try not to set off any of these stupid,
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
I don't want to set off any of the proximities this time. Crap, I need to find some cover and, like, fast. We're gonna get these guys sooner or later. If he's the last one left, we're gonna rush him and melee him here. Oh, he's running. He knows he's got that. He knows I got that hammer. Put up a good fight, dude. You put up a good fight. Just not good enough. Alright. We got through this one this time. See, this time I actually took advantage of what all I have in my inventory. I'm smarter about how I approached that fight. Got anything on you? Alright, gotta be careful because there's like proximities all around, I remember. You'll probably see me do frequent saves, and that's only because I don't want to have to like restart from like way back. So I apologize in advance if that's annoying to anyone. It's just I'd rather not have any major issues.
Nice.
I don't know if any of this stuff's like gonna be useful or not, but it might be useful in like modding weapons, armor, things like that. So take whatever we can find. Oh, hello, Zoe.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I mean, we could use you on board our ship, but Something tells me the people there need you more.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I don't know about that.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
Oh, really?
Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of the Mass Marketeer? Why didn't you say so? I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Huh, that's interesting.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Alright, well that pretty much clarifies how she's still alive, given she was bartering with them. Alright, well, we at least convinced her to go back, so we did something right. Alright, when we return to the ship, I'll definitely be upgrading some stuff. Okay. I think we got everything we need from here. Oh, hold up. Well, I thought I had everything, but then found this place. Let's grab a can there of Spacer's Chaw. Or is it Chow? Alright, looks like we got everything from here. So we can head on our way back. Alright. Okay, I just wanted to make sure Parvati was still behind me. I didn't hear her saying anything there for a minute. Okay, so we took care of that. We got Zoe back. Good thing, too, because it's getting dark out. You don't want to be out and about nighttime here. Oh, they do have some, like, makeshift lights, you know, like little street lights. Nice. Thoughtful of them.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe, The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Well, thank you.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
All right. If we need any help, well, we know who to talk to now.